I'm firing you. You are the useless guy I am not keeping. Sorry to let you go, but, yeah. Enjoy that 550. I gotta do all this by myself. So we're back here at Here Till Close, and the days have definitely passed on. In the game, I believe it's been about a week roughly since the last video, so I went ahead and made, as you can see in there, I'll go over in just a minute, went ahead and pretty much upgraded a lot of things, enhanced the store a little bit in terms of size, and then just reoriented things to make things make more sense in certain spots than others. But before we kick everything off there, we have our package. So if you don't recall, this was the thing that we sent out about, 2 in-game weeks ago, where basically we sent one of our cards to be assessed and graded, potentially increasing its value. I think it was like a $4 card. So we'll see right now what it turned out to. So now that it is graded, it's going to be in that casing, and we can basically just throw it. I guess we'll just throw it right here for now. Pardon you, may I get my thing? We have to go to graded over here, and now it's worth a pretty penny, so definitely worth getting things graded. Although it is costly, overall it's definitely worth it. So I found the best course of action in terms of value for setting the price at the table. You go to market price and then just hit 10% twice, basically putting it up roughly 20%, and then just round it. And because this is only a $9 profit, I'll go a little bit higher, so that way it's a little more worthwhile. And everything else is pretty much the same. I also run some clips that I got during that in-game week. Many cards that I got were pretty high value. Some I couldn't afford. Some, actually most, I was able to afford and obviously took them. And then sold them and made a lot of money. There are different types aside from the Tetramon, the normal cards that you grab in the decks or from customers. They have Destiny packs or Destiny cards, Ghost cards, and then obviously the one I just showed was graded. So this is pretty much where I'm at now. Not too many high value cards are left. They're all pretty cheap. And I've honestly been going for double-digit cards now on because I really don't want to do all this work just to make $1 worth of profit. So going forward, I'm going to stick with double-digit card price values, if not more. So going through the shells, we have all our shells sorted and situated. Obviously, we have the normal Tetramons. The 4-pack was the... How many pack? I think there's more than 3 for sure. I think this is like a box of 8. Let's call it... Actually, let's not guess. Let's just see. There are 4 in those... 8 together, so it's a 4-pack. Okay, so we have single Tetramons, 4-pack Tetramon boxes. Then we have the next level, which is, let me just show it this case, it's easier. We got the common ones or the basics. Then we have the rare packs. Next step will be the epics, but we don't have the money or funds or space really to do it organized. So I could invest in like a double shelf here, but it's so crammed as it is. We got all the 5 tournament tables here. I'd rather not. Then we got the card table right here, so that we're going to leave as is for now. And then just went ahead and got more shells, so that way we get all the new inventory out. We had a bunch of deodorizer. Then we got card sleeves, and then the variety colored dice. There is the black, the red, the blue, and the white. And that's pretty much all of the licenses I have opened, or rather all the new products I have available that I bought the license for. But the only thing that's left to be done prior to opening is to hit that like button and show your support by subscribing if you haven't already. Helps me out, helps grow the channel, and helps you get to more videos and keep you informed on the newest and best coming out. Now, let us begin our day. So I went ahead prior to opening, just changed all the prices, so everything is over the market price, obviously, but in terms of competitiveness, it's roughly doubled the market price. So many people have been buying, although not a crazy amount right now. Obviously, it's pretty dead, but in due time, we should not have that much to worry about in terms of getting things to buy. And now we have some money, which obviously is not a whole lot, but it is still some. Hold up, what you got for me? Damn. See, this is the problem I was facing. These kinds of deals. Let me go with all I can, and then way too low. Let me think. I doubt by the time I hit 1,000, you're gonna still be here, but there is a chance that it could work out that way. It has happened to me once or twice before. So I'm gonna see. I believe they stay around for like in-game about 8 hours roughly, which is crazy to think about. Like a whole 8-hour shift just standing here and you're just waiting for something that probably isn't gonna happen. I mean, come on. But you do you, so not complaining here. Alright, let's see. Are there any new event? Gosh, darn, they never relent. Brother. There you go. Where'd I grab it? There you go. Yeah, he left. So, yep. Can't really do much about that. I believe, yeah, this might have been him. So he definitely was not going to wait around too long. So I guess it's about an hour in-game, which isn't really unbearable. Like, if I don't got the money, I don't really want to be reminded that I don't have the money, you know? Like, it's just a waste and kind of unfortunate. So yeah, let's check the events. Are there any new ones that I've unlocked? We have vintage, so cards with first edition border might increase in price. Certain border might decrease. Costs $200 a day, you get 15 an hour. This costs 70, I get 10 an hour. I think I'm gonna keep it as this. I don't want to risk ruining my grading cards, which I actually should probably send out another one just to see how great that one will turn out. That's probably a good idea. There we go. We can send up 4. Let's send 4. We'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, if I could do 8, I might as well. Oh, we got a new card, potentially. Just hold on a minute, people. This must look crazy from your perspective, gotta admit. $90? Yeah, we could do that. Select service, grading time 7 days. Oh, that costs way too much. No, I want the standard. I don't wanna. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we can do that up to 4 times. So that's good. Let me take care of. Oh, I thought I saw someone stink. Yeah, see this stuff? I'm not even gonna waste my time with. Let's get a little more money, and then we might as well just submit the rest of the lower end cards. Or not the necessarily lower end, but ooh. See, it's for $7, it's not worth my time. Like, I don't need an achievement, so I'm here for the big dollars. Like that. Granted, I had the money. Let's see, 416. Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. I beyond lowballed it. I was out of desperation just doing that. So, yeah. All good that you left. All good. Let me send the lesser cards, because then those could be bumped up, because that's worth 2 cents. There's a good chance that it could probably go, even if it goes to $10, that's a great profit margin. Like, business-wise. So, probably should focus on doing that. I did just send another batch of, like, relatively mid to range high level cards. Like the $5 ones, you know, those ones. So, there is a potential that I might have just done a super smart strat going forward. And yes, I do realize there is a stinky fella in the business. I will take care of him right here in just a moment. Let me just get this last submission done. And like so. Now we have 12 days for everything, which is going to be a lot of stuff. This might have ruined some of my credibility, but it's okay, because now there is another. And of course, you're all good now. Okay, so might wind up tomorrow decreasing the prices, because people used to buy like 1 billion things. Now they're barely getting like 4 unit. Like, it's not a high transaction rate right now. Or I might just, I might just do it now, honestly. Let's see, we go market price. Let's just go round it up to the nearest dollar. Not perfectly rounded up, but you'll know what I mean, obviously, by looking. So where it's 14, we'll go 15, so on and so forth for the rest. And maybe get a decent enough turnaround. All right, all the prices are basically fixed to profit roughly $1 to $2 depending on the item. Obviously the boxes or the big packs, they're gonna be a little more. I think I've got about $4 to $5 profit on them. But now we should start. Obviously the first few might not reflect it, but in a little while we should see a reflection of the price changes. Granted, I didn't do the cards. I might save that till the next day because they're really not high stakes ones. I don't understand you two. Why were you refusing to use another table? You just came to watch, I see. Alright, you guys do you. Not complaining. Let me probably wait till, yeah. Of course, now you want to sit. Alrighty, alright. It is roughly 6 p.m. and there's a fresh stinky one right here. So let's see, enough time has definitely passed where the new customers will definitely be wanting to buy. Oh, you bought some stuff, I see. Decent money. Not a great thing, but you know, a lot of people are coming in now, that's good. A lot of cards are getting bought, so definitely smart to not have changed those prices just yet. Speaking of, let us replace these two with you. Oh wait, no, not you, because you are not a high value. How do I go to the previous 10? There we go. Yeah, I don't really have good cards, unfortunately. Let me go market 1010. Round it to 5. That should work. Same situation there. Perfect. And yeah, now we wait and see if people are going to be buying some more cards. I'm kind of confused. I did lower the price. Should I lower it more? Let's see. What you got? This is worth the interest. We'll start off with 8. Alright, let's go to 10. And 12 will probably be the cap. No? Okay then. It is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. This is a fair... No, I'm gonna leave it. This is fair. It's just that people gotta buy... If they want to buy it, they're gonna buy it. So expensive. Okay, the cards I get. Oh, lordy. This is not your shower hole. I don't know why you just smelling at all times. Thank you. Should probably consider investing in a bigger store and then getting the automatic deodorizer, which would make my life a little easier. Honestly, the dice, I kind of forgot how expensive they are. Like, people buy 2 of these, they're almost paying $100. They're paying like $50 for basically 2. What was it? The 20-sided one? Yeah. Good money. Good money. Let's see. The next thing I want for renovation. I don't want to get a bigger store spot yet. I want to get to level 15 because then this unlocks storage. And then once I get storage, I could actually hold a bunch more. Ooh, hello. Thank you so much for buying this. Exact change even. Perfect. What was I saying? Then I can, yeah, we might round it down. That's good. Because then once all the storage is there, I could throw in a bunch of extras and hopefully have an employee who's very efficient at gathering this storage stuff, where I can then be able to buy a bunch load of stuff, have them sort, and I don't even have to worry about the floor because they're going to keep filling it at all times as long as they have the supply to do so. We made $1 in cash profit. I love to see it. Bills. We got 4 days. I'm not going to worry about it. Let us see about recruitment. Right now, we can afford Zachary. Speed for restocking is normal. Checkout speed is slow. Costs only 50 a day. Whereas if I wait to level 15, which will be Terrence, checkout speed is normal. Restocking is slow. What do I want more? I guess I'd rather be on the floor. No, I think it's smarter to wait. Obviously, I don't think terrace is really useful because I could check out pretty fast, so I'm not going to pay extra for that. If I could stay on register and someone could be on the floor, like this dentist guy, he would be a perfect candidate. But for right now, I think we're going to get Zach. Well, maybe I'll hold off just a little bit. Because it's $500. That's going to be half my profit. Then it's going to cost $50 a day afterwards, which I know I could recoup that money real easily. However, you know what? Let's just do it. How do you work though? Where is Zachary? Zachary, where the hell are you? I just wasted $500. Hopefully not. Should I not? Wait a second. Where's my employee? Alright, you're recruited. Great. Where are you? Do I have to like assign something here? Do I have to be open for this? Wait, let me, before I actually do that, give him a little bit of time. Maybe he's a little slow. Just got the call. Probably has to drive here and whatnot. Let me just change and fix any prices that are too outrageous. Oh, finally someone shows up to work. Jeez, you took forever. What's up, boss? A lot of work. Current task resting. We're gonna have you restock shell. You can set prices? Okay. Wait a second. I don't want you to do that. I want you to restock. Should I also fill up shelf with no labels? No. So I guess for right now, since there's really no inventory, I guess you can man the counter. And I know you're slow, but it gives me time to run around and get stuff. So, any good reviews as of recent? This place is nice to play at. Here's our clothes. Cool. Oh, we got Zachary in action. Yeah, that's kind of slow. Oh, you're going like that? I should probably give you something to do then. You know, I think I'm gonna stay on the register and you can go on the floor. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a deal. If I can manage this or not. Cool. Zachary, you're just gonna stay on shelves. You are not going to be on the counter because you are way too slow for me. Ooh, I'm glad I lowered the cards. Alright, what you got for me? Not even worth it. Yeah, let me give you some work, bud. Let me get a little bit of everything just so you have it and I don't have to see you stand around and do nothing. At least earn your pay. Accessories. Let's get that. Let's get that. You know what? I don't got the money for that just yet. And yeah. There you go. Do some work, my friend. Oh my lord, why did they disrespect me like this? I got no money for you. Sorry, but why? What do you expect from me? Yeah, I really wish I was level 15, because then if I had a stock room, then at least I could over... What are you doing? You're not going that slow, are you? Jeez, man. Is it worth firing? Like, I just ate $500 realistically. That sucks. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give Zachary a few days worth of chance. Because maybe the first day he's nervous, not understanding. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, maybe he's just overwhelmed right now. You know, it's a lot I just threw in his plate. He's probably just not well experienced, even though his application resume did say he worked at another shop for a while and gained some. Just finished art school, so he has all the time in the world. Perfect. Yeah, we lost that $1,000 card. Not really too mad, because again, still can't afford it. And you got something a little more reasonable. Thank you. Market price. Let me start with 100. Hopefully you don't walk away from that. Damn. Well, I would have lost money if I went anywhere over, so it's not really a loss in my eyes. How much for something new? A double shelf thing might be smart, actually. Like this, a double-sided. Because then, it costs $750, but realistically, I could have the two of them like back to back here, and I'm pretty sure it'll fit. I think. I don't know. Worst case, I could throw it here and then reorganize later. But, okay, why do they keep saying this stuff's that expensive? It's really not. Fine, there you go. Oh, Zachary, my dear Zachary. Jeez. I'm really starting to feel that the reason why you left your last trading card game shop job is because they probably got tired of you. Because look at this speed. You're lucky I'm generous with my paychecks. That's all I could say. Zachary, you're just leaving the boxes here. I mean, if that's how you find it useful for you, do what you must. But, come on. See, that's why I need the organization in the stock room. For that reason. And I honestly need, what's his name? Dylan, Daniel, whatever. I need that man to run the floor, because when that happens, I'm telling you, Zachary might be unemployed for a little longer than expected, to say the least. What you got? Ooh, customer wants that? You're giving me that. I'll take the trade. I mean, you lose money over this. I don't. Don't have the card. Then what do you want me to do about it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I see. So I'm gonna have to decline because I don't got that. Sorry. If you stay on the email list, yes, it's $5. Relax. It's like fair game. But like I was saying, if you stay on the email list, I will eventually have it, and I can email you when you want the card. Well, I guess that's kind of that situation. What do you got for me? You're just disrespectful. Well, I don't got anything else, so stick around. Because I doubt I'm going to be selling it to you anytime soon. What do I want? The shells. That's what I'm going to wait on till tomorrow. Because I think I'm going to go double side. And hopefully, Zachary could put in some work till then. I know I'm going to get my money's worth because the man is going to be working overtime. Like, I'm going to be closed. Nobody's going to be coming here. And this dude's already on break. Like, come on. We're going to have some work later. Don't you worry. You can relax now. Enjoy your 30-minute, whatever, hour lunch you want to take. Like, 3 hours realistically. But you're going to get to work really soon. You know what? Let's get you working right now. There you go. We're going to buy this. I'm going to just drop this here for... Why does it feel smaller? No, it's the same size. We're good. I thought I got scammed right there. So let's go. Let's grab as many as we can to make this easier. We're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna go like this. So we have the singles here. Let me go, because I got enough. Actually, I could condense and make a lot of space. Hold up. Zachary, get ready to work, my friend. Gonna throw here. We're gonna throw there. And then we're gonna take this type. Put that there. And we're gonna fill out this spot right here. So now that's gonna be all of them. Then we're gonna take the boxes, put it on this side. I'm gonna need a box. Okay, guess not. Oh, hello. Who, you? There we go. Oh, so sorry, how are you doing? I'm so busy reorganizing again. We're gonna do this, that, and that. Then we're gonna go there and there. So now pretty much all of that is gonna be condensed to right here, which I lose one row, which isn't terrible, but it's gonna make it a lot easier because I can now condense this. Oh, so sorry about that. I hope I didn't break your legs. And then we're gonna spray you. And then we are good. So Zachary, get to stepping, my boy. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I gotta help you out here. Oh, so sorry. Didn't realize there was a last minute customer. Oh, thank you so much for your patronage. I know it's late, but blessings to you. We're gonna just fill this all up. Zachary, what you doing? I know it's not your job, so why are we struggling out here? Wait a minute, he goes home at 9? You bum. Nope. You're coming to work in the morning, brother. You ain't getting out of this work. Not today, sir. Do I have to be open to get in here? Oh, no, there you are. Listen, my man. We got some work to do today. Right? Why can I interact? There we go. Restock the shelves. No, get to stepping. Let's go. Customers are waiting. We got work. You cut out. You didn't even tell me you punched out, you bum. I'm gonna dock your pay if you do that twice. Anywho, let's fill this back up. You're joking. I gotta be. You know what? If I just lost money from doing this, I'm firing you. No. You are the useless guy I am not keeping. Sorry to let you go, but, yeah. Enjoy that 550. Frickin' pain. That's what you were. Please. What, Dennis? Why can't you be a level 13? I gotta do all this by myself. This sucks. Alright, so I know it looks a bit janky right now. However, hear me out. This is actually a pretty good plan of action. I think going forward, again, this isn't permanent by any means, but idea-wise, it's pretty solid. So basically have the double shelf, the double-sided, because it's this side, then it's this side, and that opens up the fourth row on the bottom. Now I could double stack here, and I double stack here. So that basically fills that area up, right? Now, instead of leaving this, because it is cheaper to go with this route, the single shelf, however, the problem being you lose that spot, and honestly, for a little more money, it's worth, because basically, I think each of them is about 300, right? Where is it? Yeah, they're 300, so that's basically 600, and then for another $1.50, so 75 each per thing, if you do the math and whatever, you open up another row of things. So that is pretty good. So I'm going to definitely keep this here as is, that here as is. Then going forward, we're going to have more doubles. And then I could do like, what are the next tiers of cards? Epic and then legendary. And then we get into all of these fun little things, which are more specific packs and whatnot. So at least we could open this up. Eventually, we're going to need a lot of money. So I'm going to have to grind out a lot of days probably to get to that point. But the plan for definitely going forward is to have this situation fixed. So it's all double-sided with cards. And that opens up this area. So I could have like another table for cards. And then the miscellaneous, which I could have on the wall, which will take the use of these. So I'm going to probably just burn through these piles and then start moving everything to hug the walls. And then hopefully we could also expand a little more so that way I have space to do this. Because if I was to just throw this right here, it's not going to fit. And obviously you can see the singles don't snap, unfortunately, to the double. So it made it a little complicated, but I wound up getting it pretty close. So at least, again, temporary, it'll definitely hold. Now, in terms of next steps going forward, I'm going to need a new employee. I'm going to need a better stocker, preferably. Cash register guy, I don't really need because I could do it pretty quick. And then again, expansions and organization for more things. So hopefully by the next episode, I'll have epic and legendaries, or I'll be pretty close to getting epic and legendaries because I think they're pretty costly. It's basically 817. Yeah, they're in the thousands to get these things. I mean, just a card pack alone for legendary is $2,000. So we got a lot to do in terms of grinding and waiting, obviously. We got 10 days left and 11 on that. Well, 11 on those, 10 on this to get more cards, which will increase a heavy amount, but we have to wait a while for that. And then we're obviously not level 15, but then level 15, we could also expand to get more storage. So that way we could actually make use of a stock employee. So that way this area is open and we could just have like a bunch of extras in there and they could fill as need be. So I don't have to worry about that. I can worry about registered work. But that's going to be all for another day. If you enjoyed this video, again, make sure you hit the like button to show your support, as well as subscribe if you haven't done so already. But with all that being said, hope you have a great rest of your day and take care.